You know what? I ain't even gonna worry about that. I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'll shuffle these cards and get prepared. Mm-hmm. 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 I already know this is gonna be a good read. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Rebel Phoenix. What's up, baby? We got Terrence in the house. Just in the house. How you saying your name, baby? Kia. I hope I'm saying your name right. Kia in the house. We got Leia in the house. Grand Rising, babies. What's up? What's going on? How y'all feeling today? Color me trippy. Grand Rising. Come on, welcome back, babies. Welcome back. Royal Rising, baby, all that good stuff. Radiant Rhea, Jasmine, come on. I love seeing y'all. Thank you for return. The title is Slow and Steady Win the Race, baby. It's like the download I got this rising, which is slow down, because when you try to rush, you miss a lot of shit. And a lot of the times when you try to rush, not only do you miss a lot of shit, you have to go over and fix things that wouldn't need to be fixed if you would have really just took your time. You know what I'm saying? So I also was hearing in my meditation this rising that you know what you want, but are you open to receive? Okay. And I kind of go back to slowing down, being receptive. Once you pray about it, you let it go. Once you do the ritual for it, you let it go. Once you speak it out to the universe, you trust that all is done, all is complete. And then you move accordingly. And this was also brought up because y'all know, as I tap into that energy, it's like spirit put me through certain things so I can better express it and talk about it. And what I felt myself doing yesterday, and I caught myself, I was like, no. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The universe like, baby, I got you. I'm gonna bring it to you. Just relax. Take your time. Drink some wine. But anyway, yesterday was one of those chill days, honestly. But I found myself scrambling a lot yesterday. Almost to the point where I could have gotten more things done if I would have took my time. But I was so like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this. Okay, this is my... So around probably like 4 or 5 o'clock, I was sitting back like, damn, I wasted a lot of fucking time really in my head trying to figure this shit out and map this shit out when I could have just been doing what I got to do, taking my time, enjoying the motherfucking moment like I always be talking about, right? And Spirit said that's what a lot of the collective is doing, working on balancing our situation, balancing our priorities, balancing what's necessary, what's really not. And that kind of go back to slow and steady ran the way. Y'all ever come in contact, I'm pretty sure you have, with somebody, ladies, men, you talking to somebody, you getting to know them, and they just rushing you. Like they trying to rush the connection. They trying to rush things to flow. They trying to rush this union. They trying to rush this project. They trying to rush. And it just makes you fucking uncomfortable. It's just like, you know what? I don't even really want to hang out with you. I don't really want to work with you because you doing too fucking much. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like as a collective, Spirit is like, you don't have to do too much in this chapter. Because when you do, you can send off this energy as either you're trying to do something to gain something really fast. You're trying to gain attention really fast. You're trying to gain accolades really fast. You're trying to come up really fast. You're trying to overcome something really fast. And it's like, even if you rush, you still gonna have to go through the journey like you're supposed to go. So it's like, what's the point of rushing when everything happens in divine timing anyway? So anyway, baby, I'm gonna pull these cards. Jamira, Jaleesa, welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Radiant Rhea, I love you too, baby. So, dear Spirit God and Goddesses, angels from the pure white light, I call on you at this time to bring forth, more clarity to what was spoken. What do we need to know? Didn't I say slow and steady ran a motherfucking race? Now you got obstacles and challenges. Think if you was to run full speed. Peep this, peep this, peep this. You outside, right? You outside, right? You outside. And you just like, I need to get there as quick as motherfucking possible. It's a motherfucking hole up the street because they doing construction and shit, right? Big ass hole, no signs, no nothing. So you just running full speed, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get there, you know what I'm saying? And it's a motherfucking hole. And guess what? Because your ass was rushing, you could have possibly fallen in the goddamn hole. It could have been avoided if you would have took your time. You'd have walked up to it and be like, oh, I need to hop over this to get to the other side, yada, 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 right? So I feel like some of y'all going to be meeting some obstacles this week, some little challenges, nothing to throw you off of your course. Look at the time, baby. Nothing to throw you off of your course, but it is to show you how rushing don't really fix shit. You get what I'm saying? Even if y'all feel like this isn't a connection with someone, if y'all feel like, okay, I'm talking to this person, I feel this pull, I feel this connection, I feel something with them, but, why is it not really getting to point A to point B? Like, why is it lagging? Why is there delays? Okay, I don't even know why I brought up relationships, so some of y'all probably be dealing with some relationship shit. But it's like, what is the lag? What is the drag? And it's like, because there's things we need you to see. Spirit like think, and y'all see these lights is like you being guided through the process. Things will come full circle, but it's a little challenge in between. And a lot of the times these challenges be really to test your faith. And not just to fall in a hole, because Spirit, God, the universe don't want to put you through no shit unnecessarily, but it's really to show you, because it also got the 5 here, this change. This is also bringing a change to your awareness. We got a lot of retrogrades going on right now, especially Venus retrograde. And this is making you being more observant in your relationships, observant on how you do business, observant on how you spend your time, your energy, more observant in what you're invested in, more observant and whatever it is you like. Are you paying attention to details? Are you paying enough stuttering? Are you paying enough attention to detail to yourself? It's all coming up, baby. It's all coming up. It's all coming up. I would hate for y'all to fall in this motherfucking hole. This is interesting. You got light. You got mental conflict. Going back to these obstacles and challenges, collective. Just because you may not see the full picture of how everything is going to play out for you. Sanise, welcome, baby. Doesn't mean that things are not going the way they should. Because looking at this, these two can be the same motherfucking person, all we know. She in this cave, you get what I'm saying? She going through these obstacles, meeting the little challenges, and she reaching up to the light, to the Lord, baby, to her ancestors. And she like, yo, somebody got to show me something. And then this is the thing, y'all, on your journey through life or whatever it is you're doing, you're not going to be shown the whole fucking picture 9 times out of 10. You're going to be shown a little step here, a little step there, kind of like this. You get what I'm saying? It's just a little guidance. You got a little light here. They guiding you. They picking you up and they carrying you type shit. And it's like, keep reaching and keep reaching for that light, because what this also tells me, and me knowing about the light, is also to go within. This mental conflict here, some of y'all overthinking a lot of unnecessary shit. It's like, you're being led. Can you trust that? Slow and steady wins the race. You're being led. Can you trust that, collective? Any challenges you're meeting right now, like I said, is just to bring things to your awareness so your ass don't fall in a hole, make no wrong connections. Because also, I keep hearing things coming back around, things coming full circle. So maybe as y'all are I just heard having this new sense of self. You're realizing a lot of obstacles and challenges you could avoid with other fucking people. You know what I also feel with this mental conflict? Don't let people hold space in your motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Living in your mind for free. You get what I'm saying? Because also what I feel with this light, a lot of y'all reaching for bigger and better shit. Y'all are doing bigger and better things collective. And what I also see with this light card is some people are reaching for your light. Maybe some people around you are going through their own motherfucking obstacles and challenges. And they like, I seen how you got through it. And I want to know how you're doing it. And that's okay. You can lend a hand. You really could. But at the same time, if it's to the point where you got in the back of your mind, well, like I always tell y'all, this situation is draining me, or you feel like this person really don't have the right intentions for me. They just trying to use me for my time, my energy, my light, my resources. Do you need to release that out of your motherfucking mind without having guilt collective? Because what I also feel with these cards, because, 2 in astrology deals with the values, it could deal with money, things you hold dear to yourself. Don't be sharing every motherfucking thing with every fucking body just because they claim to have the best intentions for you. What are they showing you? What have they revealed to you over time? What are their actions displaying? Because going back to obstacles and challenges, some shit this week could really be avoided, but y'all gonna have to slow down to see what's really being displayed to you. You get what I'm saying? Pay attention to people's patterns and shit. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling you in a situation. Even if you don't feel like all the evidence is here, my gut is telling me something right now. And for some of you, that's probably another thing where the mental conflict could be coming from. Your mind is telling you one thing, your intuition is telling you one thing, but the situation is looking totally different. And this is why I will always tell y'all, sometimes everything don't make sense on the surface. You got to go beneath that shit. You got to go beneath it. Let's get some tarot now. You got to go beneath the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Meditate on it real quick. Because, sometimes you really could be tripping. But meditate on it. Meditate on it. Think about it. Okay, this coming back up for me. Do I really want to engage my energy in this? Do I really want to be a part of this? Some of y'all still following people online that you don't fuck with no more. They annoy you when you see them. I don't know who this is for. Going back to that mental conflict, release it. Let it go. Clear it out. So they won't be written space in your mind. Every time you see them online, you annoyed. Let them go. And don't feel bad about it. What the fuck you got to prove? Are they paying your bills? Do what they eat make you shit? No. Let them go. So, anyway, Spirit, clarify these obstacles and motherfucking challenges. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Obstacles and challenges, and the damn Ace of Cups came out. We're going to talk about it. We're going to fucking talk about it. That's the hand of God coming through. Cup running over. Cup running over. A brand new emotional beginning. It's going to come with some obstacles and challenges. Some of y'all being called to choose yourself first this time. Put yourself first this time. Honor yourself first this time. Love yourself first this time. And you will avoid a lot of obstacles and motherfucking challenges. I'm loving how it's all just, Clarify this light. What is the light about, baby? What do we need to see the light in? What do we need to shine more light on? The Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Now, I'm hearing a few different scenarios. The first one that came out is y'all going to have to use your emotional intelligence. If you find yourself emotionally insecure, You're constantly seeking validation. You're constantly looking for someone to love you and honor you and make you feel like the motherfucking Queen of Cups. Then you will end up here. You will end up getting disappointed. You will end up getting led back to where you're going back and forth with yourself, having mental conflict, And to me, going back to cups, this is dealing with the emotion. Some of y'all are really wanting to be seen in all your motherfucking glory. For some of y'all, this is backtracking. Y'all wanted people from the past to really see how much you've grown. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the same person I used to be. Like, I know myself now. Like, I love myself now. And I'm gonna just put y'all on to something outside of these motherfucking cards. Well, if you really know yourself and love yourself and honor yourself, you don't have shit to prove to nobody because you already proved it to yourself. And realistically, people going to see the version of you they want to see in you. I don't give a fuck how much you've grown. If they still want to see you as this big, if they still want to see you as insecure, if they want to still see you as somebody who's not enough for them, that's going to be what the fuck it is. It don't matter how much, like I said, you done seen a light, baby. You done talked to God. You done met your ancestors on the astral realm, baby. You done came up financially. Baby, you done healed yourself from all types of motherfucking generational trauma. If they're not there to receive that, you will be constantly, like I said, letting them rent space in your fucking head. And you won't be getting nowhere far. And you would have been falling in that motherfucking hole outside that I was just talking about not too long ago. Because you ain't seeing your own light for real. The other scenario I'm getting with this Queen of Cups, I'm hearing death of an old self. Okay? A lot of the collective is stepping from this place where you were not, okay, this is not going to be for everybody, but for whoever this is for, y'all leaving this space where y'all were very superficial in love. Okay? This person got to have this. They got to be doing this. They got to be clocking this. They got to look like this. They got to be doing this. A lot of y'all have gotten humbled. A lot of the collective has realized that what I wanted, I'm not going to say it's unrealistic because anything is possible in my mind. But you realize that I was reaching for that from an empty space. I was reaching for that to fill a void. I was reaching for that because I was afraid of a real emotional connection. I was afraid to go beyond just the physical because I didn't want to be hurt. I didn't want to be let down. I didn't want to be neglected. I didn't want to be disregarded. I didn't want to be backstabbed. This don't have to be just with, romantically. This could be with friends. Like, y'all realize that I was searching for the wrong shit. Y'all seen the lights once again, collective, and it's like, I want meaning, I want love, I want union. Like, I want to share me with someone. Like, a lot of y'all got to the point where you're no longer going back and forth where I know what I want, but with that, I am here, and it's gonna come challenges, collective. Once you choose love for real, people think love is some walking apart, la la land shit is gonna be perfect the whole time. No, it's not. That's why there's also this obstacles and challenges came out with this Ace of Cups. Some of y'all are, not everybody, you gonna know because you gonna really feel it. I can't tell, you gonna know. But for some of y'all, you about to have a brand new emotional beginning with yourself first, which is going to bring this union with someone else. And the challenge is, are you willing to see this person's darkness? Are you willing to accept it? Are you willing to work through it? And like I said, I know this not going to be for everybody, because you first, like I said, you have to come to this place of union within yourself, this place of acceptance within yourself. And that's why this Ace of Cups are here. A lot of the collective had an emotional renewal. And coming up to this new moon, it would make sense. Like, I want a new start. I want to try again. And don't step into the energy, like I said, where you're being approached with this new beginning with this person and you're trying to prove yourself. Now, you don't have to do that, because what's happening is the situation is just going to reflect where you're at. So if you see yourself, they're going to fucking see you. If you feel empowered, they're going to reflect that power. If you feeling low, insecure, unsure, questioning, you're still on some surface level shit, that's going to reflect that as well. And that's why I also feel with this Two of Pentacles, there's nothing really to juggle. Be decisive, collective. Like I said, this is a time to use your emotional intelligence. Ask yourself, what do I feel about this situation? What do I feel about this person? Do I want to invest in this shit? Do I not? And the more decisive you are, the less mental conflict you will have. Am I making sense, babies? Because a lot of y'all been on the emotional motherfucking roller coaster. Y'all see them waves in the back. Y'all been going back and forth with your feelings. Some of y'all even been asking yourself, like, am I emotionally unavailable? Like, am I too detached because I don't really care like I used to? Meanwhile, some of you are on the opposite end of the spectrum. You feel with so much love and empathy, you want to give it all away. And it's like, hold on, baby, keep some shit for yourself. Balance. You got an infinity of energy and resources and time to get this shit right. You do not have to perfect this shit right now. You don't. And whoever's really for you, whatever's really for you is going to accept you where you're at. But like I said, a lot of the collective was needing to slow down so they can see themselves, so they can avoid certain unnecessary obstacles, you know? Oh, happy birthday, baby. I hope you enjoy your day, honey. So, clarify this mental conflict. So we got mental conflict and we got the Chariot in reverse. This is big Cancerian energy. So Cancers right now really been going through some meeting some delays. Also having some emotional turbulence. Also, I'm seeing Pisces here. Okay. Taurus. Not necessarily nothing bad, but what I also feel with this Chariot in reverse with this mental conflict, remember when I said slow and steady wins the race? When you try to force shit to happen, you fuck it up 9 times out of 10. Going back to, like I was saying, these unions, y'all feeling a connection, you feeling something there. Why is it not taking off, baby? The devil be in the details a lot of the time. And if you try to brush past certain shit and not really get to know this person or this situation and see how it best resonates with you, you can drive yourself right into some shit. It's probably take you 2 years, 3 years to break down, rebuild. You done lost yourself. This person came in my life and fucked me. No. Accountability. This only happened because you were rushing. So the Chariot speaks a need to slow down. And even if this is not relationship, you know, I see all these cups and shit. In your life, period, collective. You're just being called to slow down. The delays. Any delays you are experiencing is for a fucking reason. Sometimes rejection is protection. Delays is so you can see what's happening in front of you. What am I missing? And I'm also hearing, what else do I need to give my attention to at this time? Okay, if this is slowing up, what else could I focus on? Let me shift my energy so I won't have to be worried about how this is going to turn out. Because with all this triple Leo energy right now, there is a lot of emphasis on proving yourself, showing yourself, you know, making sure your status is good. How you look to the public is good. You know what I'm saying? You want to show off your good shit. You want to show off your love. This is my man. This is my woman. This is my business. This is my new style. This is my new hair. This is my new energy. This is my new attitude. But if you don't catch yourself, you will lose yourself. And that's why the Chariot is a reverse. Slow down, observe. You get what I'm saying? For some of y'all also could be having some car issues. Okay. I'm hearing minor problem. I don't know. Minor problem though. So if your car is on hold, something going on with your ride, it's a minor issue. Let's see what else need to come up. You know what I also feel this Queen of Cups and this Ten of Swords? Some of y'all being called to be the bigger person. Somebody gonna come back around you hella apologetic, wanting a second chance. Because they finally see. They finally see it now. They see everything you've been telling them. This don't have to be just romantically. This could be ex-friends, people that you know wasn't doing right for real by you, wasn't really speaking highly of your name for real. And you wouldn't even have to hear it. You felt it. Some of y'all had dreams about it. With the Queen of Cups, she's psychic as fuck. She just got this inner knowing. You know what I'm saying? This feeling like I know what's up. Like I know y'all be lowballing me behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? And with the Queen of Cups, though, she's so mature. It's just like even if this person come around, it's like she's not throwing nothing in their face. You get what I'm saying? She hears, she accepts their apology, but she still moves on. You know? So going back to discernment, y'all, being decisive, I'm hearing like take your lessons and move accordingly. What else need to come on, Spirit? What else did the collective need to know, baby? What do we need to know? Y'all got options. Going back to things slowing down. Judgment. Knight of Cups. I told y'all somebody coming back around trying to pour their motherfucking heart out. Some of you gonna roll with it. Some of you just like, I don't really want to play that back again. Temperance. Finding the balance in the situation. Sagittarius. The Magician in reverse. Somebody old tricks ain't playing. It ain't working no more. The collective, it got motherfucking smart. Like I told y'all, it's two sides of the collective. It's the collective that want to motherfucking do right. And then there's the other side of the collective that just want to do what the fuck they want to do, and they get the consequences and repercussions. They end up whooping their ass and humbling them to the point where they on the other side with the collective that want to do right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, looking at these cards, first thing I heard with this Seven of Cups is do not put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? Collective, right now, it's about you. You got the Ace of Cups. Even if it is not just in relationships, this could be whatever, like I said, you involving yourself into. I've been telling y'all a lot for the past couple of weeks. When you are not right on the inside, things on the outside tend not to flow right. So with the Ace of Cups, this is the universe presenting you with a brand new emotional beginning where you have motherfucking options. Okay? Don't be trying to stick with somebody. Like I said, pay attention to people patterns. Some of y'all get so caught up in, because the Seven of Cups can get paralyzed by so many things that's being presented to them. You know, it could be in business. It could be in friendships, community, relationships. Shit, it could be down to your motherfucking outfits. You get what I'm saying? But they see so many things. Good example. Y'all know, like when you go grocery shopping, right? And you have so much food, you don't know what to eat. And a lot of the times you fuck around and go buy something and be like, I'll figure out what I'm going to eat later. This is that type of situation. The collective has gotten to this point where there's this knowingness of who you are. Like I said, too, slow your ass down. Because some of y'all also feeling so confident of who you are that you just like, oh, I can take on whatever comes to me. But it's just like, no, baby, that's not really smart. That's not... You don't want to just take on something because you think you're ready. That arrogance can make you fall into this motherfucking hole. Like I was telling y'all, when you're rushing, you can miss steps. You can fall. You will get carried. You know, universe will be like, yo, like, I got you regardless, but you could have avoided that. So I'm just hearing choose wisely. Choose who you associate wisely. Choose who you do business with wisely. Choose how you show up wisely. You don't have to display everything is what I'm hearing. Because also with the judgment, this speaks of literally using your good judgment. I'm going to just say that's what I just heard. Using your good judgment. But the judgment in tarot is like, Y'all know in religion they say, it's going to come a time when the world come to a stop and you're going to get called to answer for your actions. You're going to get a wake-up call. The collective this week or sometime soon is like you're being reviewed by your guardians, by your spirits, by your ancestors, and they're going to be looking at you. You say you made all this motherfucking growth and change and shit. Let's see how you start handling these situations. Let's see how much you've really developed. Let's see, because what I'm also hearing, with all this shit that's going to be presented to y'all, are you going to answer your personal calling, or are you going to get distracted by all the options that's coming to you? Knight of Cups, Temperance, Sag. This is big Sag energy. What I'm also feeling with this Temperance and this Knight of Cups is that this is, some of y'all gonna be, I just heard fated. It's gonna be fate. Fate is gonna guide you. Fate is gonna lead you. It's destiny. The Magician in reverse. You don't have to manipulate the situation. You don't have to try to control it. The Magician is also Gemini energy. You don't have to force nothing. You don't have to overextend yourself. Some of y'all probably be trying to do rituals for certain things. And magic isn't bad. But what a lot of people don't know about, when using magic, you can make things worse than what they are because you're trying to control shit that don't need your control. This is a need to surrender, create balance in your life, collective. Temperance, moderation, even with your energy. Because going back to the Knight of Cups, someone going to be coming around, somebody going to be calling, somebody going to want to hang, somebody going to want to do something. You need to go within and ask yourself, is this going to throw me off my shit? Is this going to have me in this place where I'm overthinking? Should I call this person? Should I call them back? Like, ask yourselves before y'all involve yourselves with certain people. When I hang with them, am I overthinking the whole fucking time, or am I just chilling? When I'm doing business with this person, is it a flow? Like, are we getting along, or am I thinking too much about the details because I don't like how they do shit? When I'm chilling at my family house, like, am I really comfortable, or am I thinking about, I hope such and such don't say this because I know it triggers me? Like, this is what's coming up, collective. And this is why the Magician came out in reverse. It's like, do not put yourself in situations where at a surface level you feel disempowered. And by being disempowered, I mean really when you're just over fucking thinking. You don't want to involve yourself with no shit like that. This is interesting. Also, Sag. I keep hearing Sagittarius. Don't involve yourself with people. I don't really like saying beneath you or shit like that. I don't really like saying shit like that. But what I'm hearing is what I heard is stop involving yourself with people who's beneath you. And you don't have to be a Sagittarius to feel this type of energy. But if you know you've really grown, if you know you're not the same person you used to be, going back to how I was saying, like, some of y'all probably online and observing people, and you're just like, I don't really resonate with what they're saying no more. You don't owe nobody your time. You don't owe nobody an explanation for your growth, is what I'm hearing. And going back to the Queen of Cups of being emotionally mature, knowing what deserves your energy now, knowing what deserves your focus. I don't have to associate with everything, because you don't also want to be in this position where you want to be liked by everybody. A person who's liked by everybody is a fake motherfucker. I'm going to just be real with you, because when you're real, you're going to have polarity. You're going to have people who fuck with you because they like who you are, and you're going to have people who don't fuck with you because they don't like who you are, how you talk, how you do things. So don't try to be liked by everybody. If you're done with something, wash your hands with it, let it go, so you can avoid obstacles and challenges. All surveillance is not good surveillance. And like I said, with that Queen of Cups, a lot of y'all know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. Stop fooling yourself and playing yourself unnecessarily. Okay. So I kind of want to pull the impact from the empathic oracle. see what's going on so we can close this out because we already been here for 35 minutes. So I be too generous. Listen, the best thing I ever did was balance my dark and my light. Because I used to be way too motherfucking generous too, y'all. I swear to God, I got a Libra rising. There all this Aries in my chart. People don't know Aries are really sweethearts. They just have a hard exterior. They're really soft on the inside. I mean, it's the opposite of Libra. And I used to just be so sweet and kind and giving to every motherfucking body. And then I realized, hold up, niggas is just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. And they don't even really like me like that, but they just taking because I'm giving. You get what I'm saying? You gotta think when you go to the yard, go to them stores and they be giving out food and shit. You will see the food they got, they're giving out. You probably don't even really like the shit. You don't even really look that interesting, but because they giving it out, bitch, you sure go get you a sample and you might throw the rest away. But that just goes to show when you just give, people are going to take. And if they don't really have the motherfucking morals, they'll take everything you got and you left there dry, gasping for air like a fish out of motherfucking water. That's dangerous. Watch out for people like that. That's vampire energy. So, closing this out, spirits. What do we need to know? What do we need to leave with? What do we need to know? Baby, look. Throat chakra activated, bitch. Throat chakra. Some of y'all gonna be telling some people this way. Nigga, I don't want to get it. I done heard this story a million times, my nigga. Like, I've grown. You grown in your own way, and I'm gonna go my way, you go yours. Or some of y'all gonna just be finally just speaking how you feel, speaking from the heart, telling people you love them. I really care for you. You know what I'm saying? I always want you to be in my life. I always want you to And it's gonna carry you to where you need to be. Also, what I'm hearing with this throat chakra is I heard some of you inspire more people than you know with your words. Okay, so maybe some of y'all do poetry. You know what I'm saying? You just write. You're a writer. You know what I'm saying? You sing, you rap. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you teach. Some of y'all got to give. Y'all got to give to speak is what I'm hearing. Use what you got to get what you want. Some of y'all also are very charming. You're very witty. When you talk to people, they just fuck with your energy. And what I'm also hearing with that is that don't be afraid to ask for what you want because you got the energy that people like. You know what I'm saying? They come around you and they just want to talk to you, get all in your business and shit. Use that. Use that. What else we need to know, spirit? Look at that heart chakra. I'm telling y'all some love shit gonna be going on this week. Well, y'all gonna have to speak up, be vulnerable. Going back, what's this, a new moon in Leo? Y'all gonna have to open the fuck up. The universe is like, baby, you either gonna change and be new with this new moon, or we gonna send your ass back to the back of the classroom. We gonna flunk the class. And you're going to have to do this shit all over again. You're going to have to learn these lessons, going back to these obstacles and challenges. Bitch, you done fell in a hole because you ain't learned from these previous lessons. You still didn't learn how to open up and speak up for yourself. You still letting people speak to you any type of way. You know what I'm saying? You still letting people walk on your heart and shit. Y'all see all these colors. These is all the chakras, babies. This is aligned, baby. Like a majority of the collective, bitch, going back to the Queen of Cups, you are aligned, baby. You know what you want. You open, because the next card was literally, look, open your hearts. I can't make this shit up. Y'all see these storms? Things happen in cycles. Right now, we claiming this right here, baby. It's a rainbow, the sun coming up. You know what I'm saying? There's growth happening. Open your heart. It may be a little crying in the process. It's just like, nigga, I really love you, nigga. You really irritate the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? But I want you in my life on some forever shit. For some of y'all, this could be with your siblings. You finally creating the bond, doing something. It's a renewal. But open your heart. Get it out. Express. I kind of want to read one of these. Let's see. Let's pick a number. I ain't going to read all the cards from the book, but let's pick a number. 1, 2, 3. Which card we reading? Leave them in the chat. We doing 1, we doing 2, we doing 3. I'm going to count to 10. And then whatever the majority numbers there, I'm going to stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We going with 3, baby. So that's to open your heart. Let's see what Spirit got to say. Open your heart. So, as y'all see, open your heart. There are those who create and those who destroy. Shit. Each needs the other to exist. But those who feel the wisdom of trust need only their own open heart to exist. That's some powerful shit. We ain't done. As an empath, you sense deeply when others' hearts are open in your own body. At times, you internalize this energetic experience and your own heart can close. This begins the lesson of duality of love. As an empath, your depth of understanding begins to teach you at every turn that the experience of an open heart to yourself teaches the closed heart of others. The light of love is truly the only choice. Unconditional love is the gift of an open heart. Okay, baby, this shit is deep. I got chills. In this situation, are there attachments or obligations that are at hand, that are hand in hand with the love that is being given or received? Man, if this didn't just talk about everything I just read about, y'all, like spirit live in full effect. This is basically saying, if y'all didn't really get it, you know how they say a closed mouth don't get fed? A closed heart don't receive love. So if you're dealing with somebody, like if you giving your love, your attention and time to somebody, and you're only doing it to get something back, that love not gonna go far. Okay? But also, like it was saying, a person with an open heart, you can also see a person's true intentions pretty much. And you can see if they really give a fuck about you or not. You can see where they stand. You can see if it's genuine. And like it said, sometimes when we see that it's not, we feel like, okay, I need to close back up. No, baby, you just need to pick from another motherfucking selection. That means this ain't gonna work. This is, you know what I'm saying? That person is choosing to close themselves off. So, like I said, with this new moon, baby, it's busting these hearts open, whether y'all want it open or not. And like I said, some of y'all probably be crying and just like, oh my God. Like, some of y'all probably be reflecting back on your past, feeling like, man, shoulda, coulda, woulda, it could have worked, I'm a different person now. I'm pretty sure they're a different person now. And it's just like, no, the reality of the situation, if it was supposed to be, it would be. You get what I'm saying? And another thing, not everything that comes back around, you need to accept. That's where discernment comes in. So I love y'all. This was nice. Okay. This was nice. Y'all was nice, per usual. If you're looking at 67 people in here, y'all can hit the like button for me, please, babies. Hit the like button for me, please. I appreciate it. And we're gonna have a good day. Okay. Thank y'all. Much love to y'all. I'm about to eat me something. I ain't eating shit today. And it's 12, about to be 12, 11:40. I need to eat. All right, but I appreciate y'all. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Until next time, much peace and love, babies.